Welcome to our 5 on 5. Please be joined by Amy Richard, the Public Relations Manager for Oregon Shakespeare Festival. Amy, good to see you again. How are you today?
Nice to be here again. Thank you for having me.
So tell us, we got the season beginning this weekend. What's on the docket? What's planned?
Well, it's pretty surprising. We are opening this weekend. We're in previews right now, but this coming Friday night we'll be opening with William Shakespeare's The Tempest. And it's one of his late plays, and it's about revenge and forgiveness, and it's a beautiful play. And what's unusual about this play, too, is that Dennis Arndt, who people might recall that name, he was here in the 70s and 80s, a very favorite actor for OSF audiences, and he's returned to play Prospero. So I think people are going to really enjoy this show. We've got a great cast. So that's Friday night, and then Saturday afternoon, the sign in Sidney Brustein's window opens, which people probably don't recognize that, but they will recognize Lorraine Hansberry's name, who wrote A Raisin in the Sun. And this is one of her lesser-known plays that we're doing. It's a wonderful drama. It's incredibly relevant, and it's the 50th anniversary production. So I think people, if they're kind of interested in that, should definitely go to our website and check out the videos and find out more and come and see it, because I think they're going to be really intrigued and pleased with this play. And then Saturday night we have the crazy Marx Brothers, The Coconuts. And many people will have seen the animal crackers that we did in 2012. And so they'll definitely want to come back and see The Coconut with Mark Bedard and John Tufts and Brent Hinckley in the roles of Groucho, Chico, and Harpo. And they're just fabulous. And also, the music in The Coconuts is by Irving Berlin when he was quite young. And so Mark Bedard did an adaptation and found music that was in the original stage play in 1925, but was not in the movies. And they did some archaeological digs in the Library of Congress and came up with the music for these tunes. And so a lot of these musical pieces haven't been heard since 1925.
Oh, wow.
And they're fabulous. I mean, these are pieces that make you tap your feet, and it's really fun. I saw The Second Dress, and I can't wait to see it again. And then Sunday afternoon in the Thomas Theater, The Comedy of Errors, another Shakespeare play, one of his early plays, will open. And this is the one about the two twins, the two sets of twins, separated at birth in the shipwreck, and they find their way back to each other. And this one is set in the Harlem Renaissance. So it will definitely be great music and a great cast. And I'm going to see The Second Dress tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. Very
exciting. Okay, well, I know you also have some opportunities for people on passes and everything, but first I want to take a quick commercial break. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Amy Richard from the Oregon Shakespeare Festival. So, Amy, we've got the new season starting up this weekend. You guys are doing something. Is it different, these flex passes?
Well, we have been doing them for a number of years. There's always a few little minor changes on it, but once again, we're offering flex passes. 5 tickets for $145, which means that each ticket is $29. And the great thing about these passes is that you can reserve shows in advance throughout the season. So these are designated performances, but maybe I can reserve a show in June at a good price. However, the clock is ticking. They have to buy passes by February 28th, which is a week from Friday. So people should call the box office right away if they're interested in getting one of those passes.
Okay, so they can't get them online.
They cannot. They have to call the box office.
Okay, very good. All right, and so you guys also have this huge facility. We were just talking about it during the break in Talent. Tell us about how that's going so far, and the public will get to see it soon.
Well, it's great. I did have the opportunity to tour it a couple of months ago, and it was it's amazing. It's huge. It's on Talent Avenue, 408 Talent Avenue, and the community will have an opportunity to go to an open house Saturday, March 15th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Everybody come. We want you to come, and it'll be really fun to see. It's such a contrast to where everyone's working now. It's so much larger, and they'll be able to have all their sets in there to work on at once. And I mean, it's just amazing. But people need to go to the open house because people there can explain it much better than I can.
Understood. Okay. If anybody has any questions about scheduling or anything, they can find all the stuff online.
Yes, and I'll be getting press releases out on that, so you'll be letting people know what's going on.
Very good. Appreciate it. Amy, it's so good to see you again.
Thank you
for coming in. Stay with us. We'll be right back.